Welcome, in front of me is a Motorola Moto G 5G Plus, and today I'll show you how to set up the device. So when you boot it up for the first time, you will be presented with the Hi There screen. So simply, let's select our language. I'm gonna stick with English, so tap on it, and from there, choose Start. Then on the next page, it prompts you that you can insert your SIM card, SD card right now. Step completely optional, you don't need to really worry about it. The moment you insert a card after the setup, it will work just as well as it will work now. It won't really change anything. So I'm gonna skip it. Then we have Wi-Fi connection. Again, this step is completely optional. If you don't have any Wi-Fi near you, then completely disregard it, and you can just simply tap on skip. If you do, you can simply choose your Wi-Fi and it will automatically progress further, and the benefit of it is it will not connect in my case, so I'm just gonna skip it. But if you choose to connect and you actually do connect, unlike me, you'll have the option to log into your Google account and then also restore your device from an old Google backup. And on top of that, it also sets the time correctly, which probably it will not do without the network. So yeah. Now, as you can see on the next page, we have the option to set up a screen lock. You can change it to not have a 4-digit PIN, but you can, for instance, choose a password or pattern. I'm gonna go with a pattern. Draw the pattern, redraw it, confirm, and there we go. We have set a pattern. Now, once you do, it prompts you to also set up a fingerprint, which looks like it's gonna be under display. So I'm gonna set it up as well. Oh, never mind, it's on the side. So all I have to do is start pressing on the side to start scanning my finger. Now you do want to get a fairly good read of your entire finger, so basically every edge of it. There we go. And from here you can either add another one, so that could be another finger if you want, for instance, like thumb or index, whatever, or just finish it up by clicking on done. And then we have about privacy, your privacy, so just some privacy settings. You can tap on it to actually read it and enable or disable them. At the end of the day, you do have to accept and continue. And let's stay in touch. Now this step is basically optional. As you can see, you can provide your email right here to receive some kind of newsletters and stuff like that. Read exactly what you'll be getting with it, but I'm not gonna bother. Tap on next. Carrier location access, so just a option for your carrier to have access to your location. So again, you can read it exactly what the benefit of it is. If you don't want it, you can disable it. And once you actually tap on it, it still prompts you with the window. And then we go through the gesture tutorial. So you can tap on next. It basically shows you how it works, but I'm gonna skip through it and show you actually in action how it works. So once you're done, you can go also to the settings to change it if you don't want it, but I'm gonna stick with it. And the gist of it is swipe up and hold to go to recent, swipe up quickly to basically go home, and swipe from the sides to go back. So I'm gonna open it up, and you can see that there is an arrow appearing. So that's the back arrow, and it's accessible from both sides. So that would finish up the setup process, and if you found this very helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.